Hi, welcome back, Nicoloff students. It's me, Mr. Jaime again, and I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, even though I know it's crazy out there, especially with this pandemic and everything else that's going on. This has been a rough year, but anyways, so for today's video, I wanted to be a little bit more informative with the video, and the topic that I chose is the rainforest. I've always thought it was a fascinating place and very interesting and very complex as well. So hope you guys like the video. Let's get started. So I would like to begin with the location of the rainforest. Well, to be more specific, there are many rainforests all over the world, such as like in the Congo, which is that's in Africa, and also in Southeast Asia, like in Indonesia, Taiwan, Cambodia. There's many and plenty of rainforests there as well. So it's just not, but the one that I want to get into is the most famous one, the Amazon River, which is located in South America. And it actually borders like five countries, which is Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela, and a little bit of Ecuador and Guyana. So yeah, it's very, very big. So the South American rainforest, or Amazon rainforest as many others know it, is the largest rainforest. It's larger than the Congo Basin, which is basically like the second largest rainforest, and the third one would be the one in Indonesia. So basically, to get an idea of how big the Amazon is, it's basically like 48 states, 48 like American states, all put together, which is, if you think about it, is extremely huge. And yeah, it basically, and also an interesting fact is that the rainforest covers 40% of all of South America, which is intense and crazy to just even understand. The Amazon River is also the largest river as well. Just so basically, it's the largest rainforest and the largest river, and there's about 16,000 different species of trees. So basically, there's 16,000 different types of trees, and there's those are the species, and there's 390 billion individual trees in total. So just to give you an idea of what that is, it's utterly immense. And yeah, basically, and like for the country like Brazil, it's the Amazon covers 2/3 of it, so that's basically the whole country itself. Which is, yeah, it's crazy. Another important reason why I chose to speak about the rainforest, and in general all the rainforest and all of nature as well, is because deforestation, which basically means that we're burning down trees, and we're not we, but it's certain individuals are burning down trees in order for profit, such as like lumber and trees and etc. Just property, and yeah, we're killing the animals' homes, and that's another reason why I wanted to talk about it, because it's affecting all of us. And it's just, if we pay a little bit more attention to it, at least if we're woke about it, then maybe we can do something because, like I said before, it's made up of ecosystems, and it's basically just life and millions of lives that live there. One important thing that I want to make clear is that what keeps the Amazon alive, or like its lifeline, is the river, of course, the Amazon River. And now, I wanted to also go into the depths of how all the animals and how complex it really is in there. So I just picked a couple animals, like the jaguar, for example. That one's fascinating. It's very elusive. It's very quick, and it's very deadly as well. And there's a lot of also poisonous snakes. There's that are, so if you see a reptile or an amphibian, such as a snake or a frog or a toad, and they have a shiny color of skin, then stay away. That means that they're poisonous, and that's the reason that they're so shiny, because that's their only how should I say this? Their only tactical line of defense. So they protect themselves by just making themselves obvious and just basically saying stay away. Another interesting fact about the Amazon is that there is dolphins that swim in the river, which is pretty interesting. There's also alligators and crocodiles, and of course the famous anaconda, just like the movie, which is that's a strangler, so it's not poisonous, and it's basically just strangles you and it asphyxiates you until you die. And it was something interesting about the anaconda is that when you open its mouth, its teeth are inward, so basically when it gets its prey, it sucks them in, and it just swallows them whole. There's also bats, which are very deadly as well. because they carry a lot of bacteria. There's piranhas, and then of course New World monkeys. And New World monkeys, they're called New World monkeys because they were discovered in this part of the Americas when Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas, and they have prehensile tails, which basically means that they use them as arms. They can like grab onto the trees, and they're also arboreal, which means that they live like in the trees. Another interesting thing that I also want to make clear is that most of these animals that I named, and most of the life that occurs or happens in the rainforest is usually at nighttime. Most of these animals are nocturnal. So even though it's really bright and the climate is actually pretty relaxing, these animals don't come out during the day. They're usually hidden in their shelters or wherever their homes, and they're just bunkered in, and when it turns night, that's when they actually choose to hunt. Well, one final interesting fact that I also want to say is, if you want to put it into mathematics, the Amazon covers 2.72 million square miles, which is utterly immense. And that's basically it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and these interesting facts about the Amazon River. I welcome you guys to get more informed about it, and just be more aware of how humanity is destroying it. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope to see you guys soon, and stay safe and healthy.